Uh, Sometimes the settlement proceeds get to you very quickly. When I say quickly, I'm talking maybe a month, but sometimes some cases have liens that have to be reduced. And that takes time because that's saving you money. That's putting money in your pocket. So that a good job of reducing liens on a case that has a lot of liens, that people that are owed money, doctors that are owed money, it can take a good bunch of months to do it right and save you a lot of money. The statute of limitations doesn't start to run until an infant or a child is 18 years of age. So sometimes we have conditions where with a child, we don't know how serious it is, and we take advantage of, say the child is 15 years of age, we take advantage of the 3 years till they're 18 and the plus 2 years for the statute of limitations, so we can really separate some very serious injuries. I'm talking neurosurgeons, uh, orthopedic doctors, uh, child psychologists, etc. Sometimes you think you have a case settled, and a problem arises, either in the papers or misunderstanding, and a case has to go up on appeal. That doesn't happen often. I wouldn't worry about it. But the defense sometimes threatens to appeal because they think the verdict was too high, and they know that'll tie up the case another year, year and a half, and they're trying to get a reduction. Maybe you did do too well. Maybe you made too much money. Maybe they're right. Maybe reducing a little bit is wiser than going up on appeal, because you can get slammed on an appeal. Again, the biggest problem is the conflict between the poor person that can barely afford a can opener to open up a can of beans to live on, and the attorney who's doing their best to keep their plaintiff alive in the meantime, by liens and whatever they can do, and maybe relatives helping, uh, trying to make that cake really bake well, as opposed to satisfying the plaintiff that is worried about the next meal. It's a very difficult conflict, but a good attorney uh, can manage it. And I think really most cases, once they settle, you can expect the money relatively quickly. Let's say 2 weeks to 6 weeks.